What do you do now that LinkedIn is taking away the community top voice badge? LinkedIn announced recently that they're taking away the gold badge off of all profiles within the next 60 days. There have been so many coaches and entrepreneurs who have reached out to me about this announcement, and they are in an absolute panic. Shanee, what do we do now that the gold badge is being taken away? Shanee, what strategy should we implement? And so I'm going to share what I think you should do now that LinkedIn has announced that the community top voice badge is being taken away. And if you have no idea who I am, my name is Shanee Moret. I have almost 1 million followers on LinkedIn and over 425,000 newsletter subscribers. And I teach business owners how to build their personal brands on LinkedIn, how to start marketing themselves specifically on short form video and live video. So here's my answer for you if you're like, oh my gosh, what are we going to do now that this badge is being taken away? And it is to get so good that having the badge doesn't matter. The only thing that you should do, the only strategy that I would recommend is focusing on getting so good at what it is that you do that you don't even care if you have a badge because you know you're the best at what it is that you do. Become so good at providing results for your clients and helping your clients get results in your particular lane that they don't even need you to have a badge to prove your authority or your expertise. And so start thinking that way. Start focusing on what it is that you could do for others versus just these badges and blue check mark. So that's the first thing. The second thing is to understand that platforms will add things and take them away, and you're not in control of that. And that's why I highly recommend that social media is a tool for you to use to build one thing, and that is your own email list. And this is something that I personally started late in the game because no one came to me and said, hey, Shanee, you should probably be growing your email list right now. And so because of that, I only started my email list 2 years into my business, which is late. I should have started from week 1. But even if you're 10 years into your business or you're starting a new business or wherever you are now, it's better late to start now than never, or it's at least a good way to start reframing where you should be headed towards. That at the end of the day, you don't own any of these platforms, and any service-based business, the value of it will go up if you have an email list. You will be more in control if you have your own email list. And this is backed up by data. So Kajabi did some research with like 16,000 or 22,000 bajillion, whatever, online businesses. And they found that the number one predictor of profitability in any online business, like bar none, more than the price of the product, more than the number of offers they had, more than the number of customers they had, the number one predictor of profitability in any online business was the growth of the email list. And so when you're on platforms like LinkedIn, when you're on platforms like Instagram or TikTok, know that it's probably wise to leverage these platforms to build your own email list. Now, I'll create an entire video or live series on that, but just start to understand that you should probably be building it. So that's number 2. And the third thing is to focus on the people. When I started to get all of these notifications that, oh, they're taking this badge away, they're taking this, I was focused on work for clients, creating content. So in any situation, just try to focus on what it is that you control. And one of the things, other than building your email list, that you control are the results that you deliver for clients and the content that you put out there in the world. And at the end of the day, the people that put out content that are able to take what it is that they know from their brain, their experience, everything that they've grown through, and they're able to synthesize that, they're able to share it in a way with the world that actually helps people level up in their businesses or in their relationships or in their health, whatever arena that you may be playing in. Fact of the matter is, the better that you get at creating content that helps people at scale, the more you will have everything that you ever wanted, and the less that you will be worried about gold badges. And so the gold badge really is growth, really is profitability, really is, are you delivering results for your clients? And if you're the type of person that your content is really making an impact in people's lives, I think that that's the only badge that really matters. And so it's a nice to have, it's not a must have, and accept that you can only focus and try to shift that energy on focusing on what it is that you can control in any situation. God bless you. Ciao.